In this video, I'm going shopping for rare and unique orcs. I've set myself the challenge of raiding the strongest forts online, but I have to do this with no orcs of my own in my army. Only the orcs that I recruit along the way during the shopping spree will be added to my army. Once I've recruited enough orcs from this fort, I'm going to take them online and see how they do. Let's see what kind of army I can recruit from this first fort. But, of course, I am going to bring Bagabug along as my personal bodyguard. Because, you know, I'm F Asterix, I don't go anywhere without my bodyguard. And Bagabug is an absolute legend. Alright, let's head online, let's see what forts are available here. My ranking is very high, so the forts that I get are all going to be very good. They're going to be top tier, and here we go. Here is the fort that we're going to be raiding. The fort is by Pato Potato, and if I had to go into the full stereotype, I'd say he's a fellow Irishman, which means his fort is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be top tier. Let's clear out my army here, and let's go check out what he has. Who are we working with here? Okay, we've got the Regal as the Overlord, we've got Brawlmaster, we've got the Legend, got the Jaded, of course there's a Hoglick, got the Reaper, he looks cool, Architect, and the Destroyer. Alright, I reckon there's going to be a lot of good people here for me to recruit. Look at this, just one lad against an entire fort at the highest level of the game, the highest level of ranked opponents. Okay, let's see who we're working with here. What kind of orcs do we have here? I'm sure there's going to be plenty of good ones. Alright, Ear Collector, nice. There's another Regal, he looks cool, he looks painted. Awesome, love his look. And we've got the Brawlmaster. Alright, who's next? Who do we have? Oh, who's that? That's Gallic. What's he doing here? Oh, that's right. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Honestly, lads, this is one of the best looking games I've ever played on mobile. Like, just look at this. But for me, my favorite thing is using Gallic's cross slash ability, where he absolutely smashes an enemy 2 times in a row. Look at the massive amount of characters they have. There's so many here. But Gallic is honestly the one for me. Just look at this big lad here. Look at this. He's an absolute unit of an orc. He'd definitely be in Baggers Bandits, no doubt. But that's not all. Gallic is also going to be featuring in their new limited time animated series, Call of the Arbiter. You can actually watch these episodes for free in the game, with new episodes coming out at 10 AM every Thursday EST until the 20th of July. The series has got off to an absolute flying start, with the first 2 episodes hitting over 5 million views. People are honestly loving Raid Call of the Arbiter, and I can see why. The animation style is amazing and the music is also class. And it's just great to get a real backstory into these characters and see what they're all about. Like I said, lads, Gallic's episode is out now and it's all about orcs, which, you know, we love over here. Honestly, this is the best sponsor I could have asked for. It's orcs, lads. Lads. It's orcs. And they're also running a 7-day login event where everyone will get the chance to unlock the legendary champion Artak. You can win this playable champion just by logging in for 7 days in a row from now until the 24th of July. And if you're new to the game, you can use this QR code and you'll get this epic bonus, which is this amazing Drake champion, as well as this awesome starter pack, which is actually worth $30. Please go check out the game, guys, and check out the new series. I promise you, you definitely will not regret it. And you know, if this all goes well, I've got a special orc that would love to be featured in the game. Make it happen, Raid Shadow Legends. We'll love you forever. Let's get to work. Let's get some of these orcs on my side. I can see one of them is a necromancer. I'm gonna take over this Caragor here so we get all the Caragors on our side, because I don't really have any guys with me apart from Bagabug, who I'm gonna summon in soon, and he is an absolute unit. He could probably single-handedly take the fort by himself.
Ready for me to crush you like a rotten fruit, you shrap?
Starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed here by the 3 of them, so I'm going to call in Bagabug here. He's an absolute unit. This lad's arrowproof, he gets the jump on me. Bagabug tries to come in and save me. He still gets the quick time event, but I'm able to save myself, thankfully. Also, before I see any comments, the difficulty online is locked to normal, so I can't do my usual Nemesis difficulty. Just chipping away at him with the explosive attack here. Bagabug's getting some good licks in. You know, he's an absolute unit. He's ready to be dominated, but I don't want this guy. He's getting executed, and there we go. Beautiful cinematic explosive attack here on the Brawlmaster. His eyes are wide open. He's in pure shock. He has no idea what's going on here, and he falls. Moving on to the Regal. Bagabug's going for him. He lunges at him. I need to get in there. I actually want this guy in my army. You know, I think he looks awesome. You know, he's painted. He's called the Regal. He's got some of the Legend golden armor on. I think he's just all around a pretty cool orc, so I'd love to have him in my army. Alright, he's weak enough now, thanks to Bagabug helping me out there. Let's get him recruited, let's get him in the army.
I'll follow every command. Only if I can keep.
We're off to a pretty good start. I mean, look at this guy, I think he looks badass. I mean, I'm a sucker for anyone that's got like purple paint on. Look at that, purple paint. There's the boys. Taking this first point here. Let's fly on over to the second point. Let's see what orcs are waiting for us over there. Just gonna test out how strong they are against the ice. Doesn't really seem to phase them. Oh, it's made that guy enraged. He's furious. Let's jump off the grog. Let's get a big attack on him. See how much damage it does. Test out how tough these lads are. Gonna have a little cheeky gander here and see who we have. Oh, we have the Reaper. Oh, coming in like your average CEX worker. He looks pretty badass. I like the face paint. Oh, the big skull on his chest. He's also pretty strong. Oh, we have a serpent. He's got the cool serpent eyes. I actually, you know what? I reckon we're going to get both these lads on our team. I quite like both of them. You know, they're both very different. The Reaper being the classic gothic kid from when you were younger. You know, loving it. Emo kids. I'm all about that. You know, my first concert was Paramore. I'm going off track here. Let's get the serpent. Let's see what he says.
Time to compose a symphony of broken bones and rent flesh.
Okay, good dialogue. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm taking him as well. The army's getting off to an absolute flyer. This fort is just filled with such great, unique orcs. I'm loving these. Big poison flume. I had to capture some shots of him there, you know, in his element, in his poison serpent element. But we're working away at him here. He's actually got he's got a lot of health, you know. We're taking this point. I'm going to try and work more at the serpent here. He's not arrow proof, so, you know, that does make it a little bit easier. Let's try and work at him here, you know. Let's recruit him before we get to the third point. Thankfully, Bagabug is still around. You know, he's my bodyguard. And there we go. He's weak enough. Let's get him before Bagabug kills him because, you know, he's an absolute savage.
My side, you will fight. I will be your chosen.
Welcome to the army, lad. So far we've got the Reaper, we've got the Serpent, and we've got the Regal. I reckon our army's shaping out pretty well. Let's just explode those crates there. Let's get in here and let's see who we have. Oh, we've got Goldfang. Oh, I love a Goldfang. He looks badass as well. I love a Goldfang. Such a cool type of orc. Let's see what he says here.
You're bold, I'll give you that. And so much more.
Just gonna have a closer look at him here. Oh yeah, he looks badass. What an absolute tank. I love the design. I love that he's got the silver armor and the gold armor. Bagabug smashes him onto the floor there. There's a Hoglick here. He's going crazy. Just gonna dominate this random guy here. Let's get him out of the field. I do not care about the crafty at all, mate. You can be gone. So long, mate. Sorry, you didn't make the cut. You are not getting in the army. Bagabug's been doing his magic. He's weakened him enough. Let's get him. Move out of the way. Hoglick. Oh, good dodge there. Golden Fang will be mine. He is going straight in the army. Get him in my shopping basket. Look at him. Look at those golden teeth and that armor. Bagabug there, watching on. Now all that's left to do is to take this point, and then I've got a raging, furious Hoglick to deal with here.
You stinking tarts are all alike. Weak, cowardly, and useless.
I am so sick of seeing Hoglicks. I do not care about them at all anymore. I've seen them so much. This lad's going to get shamed in the ultimate way. And that's not actually shaming him. I'm going to grab him. His ass is going off the edge. If Bagabug will let me. Mate, he's just stabbing him. Look, I'm just holding him and Bagabug's stabbing him. Mate, let me throw him off the edge. God, he's so angry. He's so bloodthirsty. Mate. And he can't die when I'm holding him, apparently. Alright, off the edge, mate. Goodbye. That's the ultimate shame there. Thrown off the edge. Let's have a closer look at this drop here. Tiny little drop, you know, you'd probably at best sprain your ankle, maybe break your leg, but it's killed him. Goodbye, Hoglick the Jaded. I do not rate you at all, and you are not getting in my army. Oh, look at this lad here. Oh, he's got the thunder helmet, he's got the jaw piece, and he's got the sort of destroyed eye. Og the smuggler couldn't handle it. The serpent has destroyed him. Yep, he looks badass. Definitely getting him in the team. You know, he's a thunderhead. Oh, there's a legend here. He's freaking out. He's going crazy. He's trying to get me down. Ah, there we go. My Regal took him out. Thank you, Regal. He could tell I was a little bit stressed, so he decided to do me a good favor here and get rid of him. Let's get this guy onto our team. You know, he looks very unique. He is going to be a great member on the team. Look at this. Wow. What a great shopping spree it's been so far. I cannot wait to take this team on the road in the next episode and see how they do in more online fort raids. Alright, enough staring at the dragon. Let's get down here. Let's see what orcs we have over here. I can see we got the architect. I don't rate him either. I don't really care about the DLC characters. Again, I see them all way too often, so I just don't care about them at all. They're not unique, you know. They're not getting on my team. Probably should have dominated that Drake when I had the chance, but, you know, it was just nice seeing it fly overhead. Big ground pound here. Oh, the Drake is gone. Let's dominate this guy. He's probably not going to be in the army. Who is he? Who are you, mate? Who are you? Oh, the slave. You're cool, but you're just not good enough. He's got war banners, so he's actually alright. But nah, mate, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the slave. Usually I'm a sucker for you, but nah, not today, mate. You're not getting in this army. This army's for the elite. Let's go check out what this guy is all about.
I'll dream of you again. We were seated at a fine table on the lake in Saragost. And you look like you do now. But you were the Dark Lord, which put a fear in me. Should I kneel? Should I try to kill you? You just looked at me with those black eyes of yours. The way you're looking at me now.
Wow. That is a great bit of dialogue. That's a fantastic bit of dialogue. This guy's great. I almost want to bring him in the army just for that dialogue. Jeez, that was fantastic. Lovely bit of writing there. Lovely bit of foreshadowing. But apart from that, he's not really ticking my boxes, you know. Looks wise, he's not doing it for me. He's got a great bit of dialogue, but, you know, the facts are, whenever I recruit him, I'm not going to hear that, so he has to go. He's not getting shamed because he's a bit of a legend.
I am the dreamer, and I am the dream. You are nothing. You don't even exist.
Another great bit of dialogue there, but he has to go. Goodbye, the dreamer. Maybe next time, son. Alright, let's take this point, and then we've only got, I think, 3 more orcs left, including the architect to deal with. And then I'm going to head straight into the throne room and deal with the Regal. Let's have a cheeky little gander at who's here. Oh, the Destroyer. Oh wow, he is strong. We definitely need a Destroyer in our team, absolutely. I think that would bring it all together, you know, like the Avengers. There's this fog on my screen. Oh, it's gone now, never mind. We've got another Regal here. You know, I've already got one in my team. This guy's getting shamed. This is like a whole fort full of Regals. This lad loves this potato lad. He loves the Regal. Now that he's gone, just got to take this point, work away at the Destroyer. He is really strong. Got another guy here to shame. Getting slightly overwhelmed here. Just going to dart away here. Try and shame this guy. There we go. Sorry, mate. You're not making it on the army. You're a basic lad. The Crusher. Goodbye, the Crusher. I've been getting some audio of an orc just maniacally laughing, and I'm wondering... yeah. It's for Destroyer. Yep, I love that. Okay, that settles it. He's definitely getting on the team. I mean, I love his design alone, and the fact that he's laughing maniacally like that, you know, he definitely deserves to be on the team. But Destroyer is living up to his name here. He is not making it easy for me to get this lad up. Mate, you need to get up, lad. Come on, Goldfang. Jesus, the destroyer he's an absolute unit. God, he's going crazy right now. There's 4 of my lads here, and they're not even... Oh, thank God, he's leaving. He's leaving. Alright, get up, Goldfang. We can't lose you. The Architect here, he's weak enough. He's getting the shame. You know, I do not rate him. I don't rate the DLC characters at all. I see them way too often. Just like Hoglick. Oh, I've made him go crazy. He's now the sweet. I mean, I think that's a massive improvement, to be honest. I've done him a service there. Just 1 orc left now. The destroyer. The final orc from this shopping spree. Oh, he's just downed one of my guys with 1 hit there. Jesus, he's an absolute beast. I am just fighting for my life here. Oh my God. I need to get this guy up. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, seconds away. Jesus, that was down to the wire there. Oh, luckily I'm able to avoid that. Can you imagine if the destroyer killed me there? Oh, no, I need him. I need him in my army. This lad is still down here. He's being guarded by the destroyer. I'm able to sneak in and get him up. Oh, looks like my orcs have got him down. Quickly. Oh, no, I've waited too long. He's enraged again. He gets enraged by everything, mate. He is an angry lad. Oh, there we go. He's changed back quickly. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're getting the destroyer in our team. He's going to make a great addition. Look at that. I reckon it's been an absolutely fantastic shopping spree so far. Look at this team we've built. Gonna head on into the front room now and see what the Regal is like. See if he wants to join the army too. 2 Regals? Don't know about that.
There's the man himself, Gravewalker. You must be daft if you think I'll let you have my fort.
It's already mine. You just don't know it.
I'm not even checking out his stats there because I'm so confident that me and Bagabug are going to absolutely destroy this lad. Alright, let's see what this Regal's made of. Let's go. First of all, get off that Caragor, lad. You are not allowed to be on that Caragor. Nope. Gonna get this guy on my side. Gonna get rid of this orc here, this Olog. Nope. Bearded Olog, goodbye. You look quite cool. You look almost like a shark. But mate, nope. You're getting out of here, lad. Let's call in the big boy. Look at that. Oh. Let's get Bagabug in here. Although I've called them in too close together, I think Bagabug is going to try and kill it. Yep, he is. He's angry. He'll fight anything. He'll do a bit of friendly fire. Bagabug does not care. And as you can see, Bagabug has already hurt the Regal twice, mate. His health is going right down, which just leads me to get even more overconfident here, because it's just the Regal. There's no bodyguards in here. You can see his health going right down thanks to Bagabug. Also, my health is pretty far down here. You know, need to get this orc. Gonna get some health here. And, oh, as I'm getting health, a random guy comes in. Bagabug can't save me. And from across the map, the Regal throws the double axes. It kills me. He had no chance. I did not expect that. That goes to show you that overconfidence is a terrible thing and will lead to your downfall. I can only be humble and say congratulations to the Regal. Let's take a look at the haul. Look at this. We've got the Reaper, we've got the Regal, we've got Goldfang. Look at that, looking class. We've got the Destroyer, the Maniac Destroyer, love that. And then we've got the Thunderhead looking absolutely class there. What a great shopping spree this has been. In the next video, I'm going to be taking these orcs out, this army that I've made, and we're going to be taking them online and seeing how they do. We're going to be continuing the shopping spree, but we're going to do that with my newly found badass army. Don't forget, guys, to support me and to play this amazing game, please use my Raid Shadow Legends link in the description and my QR code right here to get these insane bonuses for new players and these epic champions. Cheers, guys.
Subscribe for more of that delicious Shadow of War content. Come on, it's probably free to do. And if it isn't, maybe it's worth the money. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet, but you can trust me. I'm an anonymous voiceover. Those are very